And on that slap, we are back into the studio because the man made in Ghana is live with us via Zoom. Made in Ghana, good morning. How you doing?
Baba, they cool your side.
Everything cool and nice. My brother, now you sound Nigerian. Have you relocated to Nigeria already?
No. I dig Ghana.
I see. Walk us through your journey. How did you arrive at the name Made in Ghana, for starters?
So Charlie, I'm born and raised in Ghana. Nobody like the name, but me, I say I like the name, so make a take up. So yeah, I feel like I'm a product from Ghana. That's why I use the name Made in Ghana. Yeah.
And has the name given you some kind of mileage, or perhaps made you access certain doors that any other name wouldn't have probably given you?
Yeah, so some of the brands they DM me, they be like, oh bro, then me and my people they have meeting and we this product or this brand thing we can project. They feel like it be something we be made in Ghana. So if you your name come first, see make them put you on board. They make you advertise for us. So yeah.
Then you have definitely made some money, huh? You've made a lot of money.
Yes, also.
Right. Let's talk about your craft, comedy. Once upon a time in this country, skits or comedy skits were not, a thing. And I think you and a few of your brothers found a bridge or found a gap to bridge in the market. And you have made something for yourself. You made a name for yourself. I'm sure you'll be able to take care of yourself, your family, and what have you. But how did it all start for you?
See, I go feel boldly hit my chest and be like, I feel like through Made in Ghana, Ghana skits really project to the outside level, you understand? Though I can't meet some of my brothers, they do shout outs to them, shout outs to people like SDK, MJ, and Warriors, yes, because I can't meet them for the industry. But me, I feel like Made in Ghana projected the name where you understand. So to be honest with you, now me, I don't know what be the name. So I don't know what be Skit. So I go and audition. As I enter the room, everybody started laugh. You understand? They started laugh. So after I deliver all my lines and everything finished, one of the directors or I think producers were like, "Why don't I do skits?" We are watching face. I was like, what be skits? Then he hears skits. And the person told me, say, oh, skits. Then short videos, people they post online, then things. Yes. I was like, oh, okay, fine. So that time now they use iPhone 5.
Wow.
Yes. So I started my skit with iPhone 5. So as I shoot my first skit, we are post them. I had the likes of Asamoah Gyan, those Scott celebs and other bloggers posting my content, like supporting my craft. Like everything's study work, you understand? Everything study work.
So it's been an upward journey since.
You see?
It's been an upward journey since you started.
You understand? I started 2018 and then getting to 2019 when I completed senior high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And would you say that comedy comes naturally to you, or you've had to learn a few tricks to the game?
Yeah. There are always there are so many ways in killing a cat. I won't lie to you. I didn't know myself. I didn't know who I was. When I started, I was a universal actor. The thing is, any role where you fit me, I fit.
You go fit do well.
You understand?
Yeah.
But I went to a certain audition too. When I started acting, everybody was laughing, and the director came to me. I was like, "You are a comedian." The man was like, "You are a comedian, so build on them." So I started to do my comedy thing. So I really did a comedy when I entered senior high school. You understand? When I entered senior high school, that when me and I got to know, say, oh, okay, fine, I'll be comedian. Before now, everything that they do for us, people they laugh and things. But now I don't know, say, now I'm small, so I don't know, say, there's something self with they call I'm comedian. You understand? I was just doing me, but the more I do me, then people they do what people they laugh. That's when I started to say, okay, fine, I'm a comedian. Yeah.
And that was it. So initially, was there like a former dream that as a result of your journey currently, has not been able to, be fulfilled, or comedy has just been the
Yeah.
thing from the set go?
When I was young, I wanted to be a pastor. I said I'll be a pastor yes.
Okay, Rev. Okay.
Yes. Now I wanted to be a pastor.
Okay.
As time goes by, and I know say acting, but I know say surely that time.
Why a pastor?
Know,
Why a pastor? Did you grow up in a staunch Christian home, or
No. It be normal Christian home. You understand? No,
right.
Then giddy some.
Right.
I don't know, to be honest.
Right.
I don't know, but then when now be kiddie, I say if I grow up, I'd like to be a pastor. I would like to have dreads. I'd like to be a pastor.
You want to have dreads and be a pastor?
I didn't say I want to have dreads and be a pastor. Like this, I said I would like to have when I was young.
Okay. So basically, you were projecting or making declarations of the things you want to be or who you want to be when you were younger. So now you have achieved the bit of owning dreads, but the pastor, you're not too sure.
Yes. And I'm sure, and I know say it will come before I die. So yeah.
Oh, so you actually believe that you would end up being a pastor before you check out?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have plans of going to Bible school, take some ministry classes?
Yeah, education day, but I feel like if you pastor na you understand? If you just get that, if you get that, so you don't need. For me, I don't need any school or any Bible education before I will achieve that mind.
Right.
Pastorship.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now let's talk about the platform that perhaps I want to believe that you use often, which is Instagram. And I know you mentioned that the Made in Ghana brand has obviously brought you some good deals, you made you some money and whatnot. But let's talk about the journey on Instagram. You've met quite a number of celebrities, or you've seen your works being reposted by some of these celebrities. At what point did you realize that you blow?
You see, there are some core people in this industry that know if you play with them. I swear. First person, if you talk about me getting there, it be Kelvyn Boy, they come ahead inside.
Wow. Talk to us about that.
Yes. So Kelvyn Boy be actually the first musician to feature to allow himself to be featured in my skits. Yes.
What skit was it? Was it as part of activating his music? What was the arrangement like?
So I did a video which actually went viral, you understand? And we met at what's the name safe? Pent Hall Week. Actually, that team, yo bro, you the first, Charlie, we could do something, Charlie, we could do so, you try. Fine, do this thing, so where we come out at DM and he mind me, we are telling him, so okay, fine, I get this content, we go fish shoot, blah 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 blah. It's okay, why not? We make a book apartment.
Oh wow!
Where we shoot the content. Yes,
you book an apartment just for the shooting of the content.
Yes,
wow.
Kelvyn Boy. I know they play with Kelvyn Boy. So from then, we some people allow themselves say, okay, fine, maybe another day there, so make a shoot. That when I start to get the people. Then Shatta Wale too, you understand? It's also part of my success. You understand? I'm not going to talk them leave Shatta Wale out of my success. It's also part of my success. Yes. For me, yeah, Pamina MP. Oh, shout out to Amani. Shout out to these people.
So I know you've mentioned. I know you've mentioned celebrities who do music or are musicians, right? What's the conversation like after that introduction from Kelvyn Boy in terms of revenue? Obviously, when you are doing the skits, you use their music, as a way of selling their music to other markets that you have access to that they may not have access to. What's the conversation like? Are you getting paid as a result of that? Or there is some kind of agreement between both parties that says, you know what,
bro, everybody be busy, you understand? Music is out there. Music, they tell the stories already.
Right.
So I feel like the collaboration alone be key. The collaboration, you and the musician alone, they have the key. So I feel like there's no need for you to. Sometimes it comes with money. Some people will just surprise you with money. You understand?
Right.
Somebody like Shatta, if you go see him, then you just come out like that. He will give you, he will support you.
Wow.
You see?
Wow.
So collaboration alone be the key. If you get a collaboration, it's like you have been paid. You the creator or you the influencer, you go make happy already. You understand me? And content. Some of these our pages are monetized to the extent if you post content in there, and this one feel like, oh, artist did the content inside. It go to mass people to the extent the application they pay you more because you have more engagement on that particular video. So we get a revenue from different angles.
Just like our artists here in Ghana, they have also looked to export their music to other markets. The immediate market we can take off is that of Nigeria, and I've seen that you are doing the same thing. I mean, you've from the last bunch of skits we watched before talking to you, we saw you doing some collaborative skits with other Nigerian comedy skit makers. Talk to us about how the opportunity came to you and how you took advantage of the opportunity.
So first, it be God. You understand? Without God, all these things don't go feel happen, and the hard work. So, bad man, I do the work out to the extent I feel like the work take me go far. So you see the work will take me go far. Right now, the work made it talk for me. So if I reach this boy, you know I'm already because of the work he did do. Now some people even think say I be Nigerian because of how my content they look like.
Yeah.
Recently, as I travel to go Nigeria for the airport, can't see people waiting. The military men, how do they call themselves? What be my name?
The immigration.
Immigration.
Yeah.
They say, hey, you are going back to your country. I say, I'm going back to my country. I be Ghanaian. Then they go take my passport. Then they go watch the name. Say, all this why you be Ghanaian? I say, yeah, I be Ghanaian.
Wow.
So yeah, I feel like I do the hard work, make the hard work take me go far to the extent. Say the hard work, then God will serve as a passageway for me, as a link between me and the comedians for Nigeria. It is serve as that passageway for me. So I feel like if the hard work, then God. That will give me that kind of good reception.
When it comes to content creation, especially for comedy skits, Nigeria is seen to be the poster boy in Africa. It seems to be the template. What's the difference between content creation in Ghana and having entered the Nigerian market? The difference with that of Nigeria.
You see, anytime I enter Nigeria and I see how they work, I feel like we Ghanaians, we the creators, and we sleep. Now, ask me why. Our people know they believe in us to the extent say, yabre, like we need sleep. But when you see the Nigerians, they know the rest too. Then they sleep, sir, because the competition is there, plenty. But our Ghanaian people know the people inside they make you they feel like saying they work because we could do the work, and they make you feel like you not do anything. But the fellow Nigerians will acknowledge you because they know what you do. What did he do?
So are you saying that Ghanaians don't appreciate the craft of comedy skit making, or you think they are yet to get to understand, the potency in the craft you guys trading?
Yes. If I talk to they don't know the support, that one they are the lie. 40% will support, but other person will support. The keyword we see, they're not embrace them yet. Like they don't really understand the work we really do. They feel like we play. They feel like we shoot the content when we are bored or something. That they feel like we had a comedy skit they run.
I see. Now let's talk about the differentiation in the contents that you make. When you go to Nigeria, Sabinus is that guy when it comes to I can't find the right words to explain, but you know what I'm talking about. So you have Sabinus, you have Mr. Macaroni, you have what do you call it? Help me some of the names. I've just forgotten. But you have these guys who do the same comedy skits, comedy Sydney Talker, all these guys, they are doing this, the same craft, or they are practicing the same craft, but their content, you know, they vary, you know. But when it comes to Ghana, most Ghanaians believe that, you know, your content is it's the same thing. There's nothing really to identify and separate out you out of the many. So I want to even ask you, you know, what do you think you do differently from that of your other brothers or sisters in the game, and what can you say about the content between the two countries?
You say, I mean, so we need to parents.
That's right.
You get how God created human beings. You understand?
Right.
No human being be the same. Everybody get different direction. Everybody get different reactions. You understand? SDK will go to a restaurant and start eating. If you watch and catch you.
Yeah.
you go penetrate you. You go know say yes. The boy they do the work. You go see celebrities where they comment.
Yeah.
You go see Rasta where they talk like Jamaican. You go see people where go do what we go like him.
Right.
You go see somebody go do content. He dress nice. He won't get people. You understand?
Yeah.
So that the thing is, it depends on you, the creator, the type of people you are targeting. Me, my own be say if you see me, you go. If you not see me, like if you not sit with me, or if you not really know me, you go think say I be Nigerian.
Would you say that was an inherent strategy, because obviously the Nigerians are, you know, leading the pack in that conversation? So would you say trying to sound, maybe it may not be intentional, but do you think that strategy has given you some mileage or given an advantage over the rest of your brothers who are doing it here?
Yes, I would talk say it be advantage here because it be the pigeon. You understand?
Right.
It be the pigeon, and most of my friends be Nigerians. You understand? So if I did do the skits, I did do the skits. We I feel like okay, Nigerians wait and they try for the skits and they watch them as skits, and I they go there, they come. Automatically change. Sometimes I feel talk. You say if I talk to them, they feel like say me say I be Nigerian. Say, but this one they sound like Nigerian already. You know, be my photo. Yes. Yeah.
I know, I understand. I understand where you're coming from. Now, let's talk about money. Let's talk about some of the brands that you've had opportunity to represent as an ambassador. I know you have a sweet deal with one of these big betting companies in Africa, and we want to throw light on other, you know, ambassadors. Charlie, you've made money, eh? So talk to us about some of the revenue or monies that you've made as a result of the partnerships you are involved in. How did they all come about?
That's why at the talk say, you see, if they work hard, the brands will do what will come for you. And my first money I take from one is went to $15. $15.
What?
Yes. First money I take from one
as an appearance fee, or $15,000 or $15.
Now I know they understand now.
Okay.
We I go do video, give them. We then give me $15. That time said, now I'm make happy. But my $15, you know, go make happy.
What year was this? So that we can appreciate the dollar cedi rate at the time?
Oh, maybe the 2018 day. Where you know, guess what? They say make a post down for this thing story.
Okay, so just okay.
But I go post down for it.
Okay.
You see, sometimes I'm not sure. Because they say yes, brand user reach out to me. Yes, post on my page. You understand? God be so good. Like some comedy, God do so.
What's the biggest check you've received so far? I mean, you don't have to give us a definite amount, but what's the biggest check you received so far ever since you started this journey?
Ghana cedis.
Yeah,
Ghana cedis. I received Ghana cedis.
No, I just give me like a range. Oh, like maybe 10,000 to 20,000, 15,000.
Yeah.
Because I really want to believe that this pays. You know, I'm sure there's someone watching you right now who wants to, you know.
No, I don't want you to believe, because we if you can, we go replace yourself. No, we get a job. Don't believe. It be Ghana cities.
Made in Ghana, thank you so much for talking to us. Do you have any last words before I let you go? I'm sure you want people to go check out your Instagram page, which I'm sure you would add to your last words.
So I appreciate the support and everything everybody they give me. Thank you all. I appreciate so much. Charlie, from 2018 and to 2022. Charlie Master, shout out to Onyankopon to Onyankopon, so I say, you understand. Keep supporting the Made in Ghana brand, and 10 a.m. I post new content. So Charlie, you are us to all my social media platforms, then enjoy the skits from there. Bless up. I appreciate.
All right. Now, finally, before you go, I just want to ask you something. Do you have plans of you hosting perhaps a stand-up comedy show, or you want to attempt to do stand-up comedy one time in the future, anytime?
Yeah, that one I will talk in future anyway. Regarding same, it's usually a prepare my in the next few years.
Okay.
For that one, no fit conclude. Yes, for that one, no fit conclude.
So comedy skits making is your main hustle as it stands now. You have other gigs you do to support yourself.
I'm a student as well too. So I'm a student of University of Ghana, Legon.
Nice. What are you studying?
I'm studying book.
You're writing my Bible today. Okay. Thank you so much, Made in Ghana. I'm sure we'll catch up some other time.
Bless.
And
Bless.
Charlie, all the best. Keep doing what you do, and we want to always know that. We want you to always know that we love and support what you do. So keep putting the smiles on our faces. All right. Bless you. Okay, so there you have Made in Ghana speaking to us via Zoom. He said he's studying book. Anyways, that's how we're going to wrap things up right here on Trending Live, especially today being Wednesday. We brought you Instagram Wednesday. We're back again tomorrow with TikTok Thursday. My name is Olele Salvador. I'm going to make way as we get ready for the big conversation. But in the meantime, we can take some messages, pay some bills. We'll be right back.